Hello, I am Shahir, and my fellow team members include Mariana, Mufda, and Nurul, and we are Team 3 here to discuss Amul's entrance of ice creams into Canada. Just a quick overview from last time. Amul is an Indian dairy cooperative and the world's eighth largest milk producing organization, with a presence in at least 24 countries and controlled by the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation.
Just a quick overview of the market, since we already discussed it. Amul owns and leads the market in India with 25% market share. And in Canada, the market is worth 630 million Canadian dollars in 2019. 50% of the market is owned by Nestle and Unilever, but they have been decreasing their market share in the last 5 years to a brand called Halo Top, which offers a healthy alternative to ice cream, and they have gained 8.5 market share in just 5 years. Now, moving on to looking at the SWOT analysis for Amul's entrance into Canada, they have some strengths that will be valuable when they come into this market. The first is that they have already experience in being a leader in the market, and they have a huge manufacturing and distribution network in India. They reach almost every corner of the country, even rural areas. They have almost no pressure from the bargaining power of suppliers, since they are a milk producing cooperative with almost 3.6 million members. So they always have fresh raw material to produce their products. And they are also experienced in exporting to other countries. They are present in almost 20 countries, including the United States, Japan, and Singapore. Some weaknesses they have include they only have manufacturing sites in India, which means they have a geographical issue. They have to transport ice cream, which is temperature controlled, long distances, which makes distribution costs more expensive. And also they have some products like camel milk ice cream, which have no research of acceptance in other markets such as Canada.
So looking at the external environment, following are the opportunities that Amul will have to face when entering the Canadian ice cream market. So the ice cream market in Canada is growing. It is expected to grow by 4% from 2019 to 2024. Amul also has the products that fit the largest distribution channels. These are the segments where Amul is already strong, and it has a product line such as the 500 milliliter and 1 liter ice cream tubs that fit the segment already. Canada also has a market that is greatly influenced by healthy habits and niche preferences. So Amul could leverage its made from real milk, low carb, sugar-free, or camel milk products to satisfy this trend in the market. Also, Canada has a large and growing South Asian presence. So due to Amul's strong brand awareness in India, they can enter the Canadian market targeting this consumer segment. And finally, being new to Canada, Amul will encounter the following threats. So there's an intense competition and a mature market where 80% of the market share is dominated by 4 of the world's largest food companies. Canada also has a highly regulated food industry. The safety and nutritional quality of food products are very closely monitored. So it may be costly and time-consuming challenge for Amul to adapt to this. And Canada also has a market with seasonal demand. Ice cream is a seasonal product where demand is strongest only during the summer months. So this is something that Amul did not have experience with in India.
We now talk about STP. As we all know, the STP stands for segmentation, targeting, and positioning. So under customer-based segmentation, here we see the different varieties of Amul ice cream that Sahir already introduced. I will just say about market-based segmentation. Here, Amul will try to grab the market based on parlors and ethnic supermarket. Particularly in terms of parlors, Amul will target to set up their parlors at different shopping malls, any other supermarkets, or any plaza-based festivals like Diwali, Eid, or any other social festivals, which actually in the target-based segmentation that these two are closely related to. So in terms of target-based segmentation, Amul will focus on kids and young customers, which would be approximately 60%. And they will try to do a research based on the Panchavati checkout to find out what would be the taste and preferences of customers, and also the spending and buying power of the customers. So in terms of positioning statement, Amul will be the only company that will offer camel milk product. So this would be their key positioning word, followed by the real and fresh milk campaign. Amul is the company that wants to offer taste of India that people in India are already enjoying. So this will have similar feeling here in Canada, and they will try to get this product from South Asian ethnic supermarkets with different specialty ice cream.
Okay, so now looking at the marketing plan and the segmentation, in the demographic and psychographic segmentation, we already mentioned Amul will target South Asian families, especially young kids, with some of their products. And they will target people who want to feel close to home and feel or taste the taste of India. In terms of geographic segmentation, they will try to focus on, as Nurul already mentioned, festivals and also geographic locations where South Asian populations are high, such as Peel and Scarborough, as highlighted by the last census published by Statistics Canada. And they will be present in supermarkets, in ethnic supermarkets. So in terms of distribution channels, we know from our previous research that the largest distribution channels are take-home ice cream and supermarkets. So this is why Amul will be present here, and especially in ethnic supermarkets, given that the target population demographic are South Asians living in Canada. In the marketing mix, we can find products. So in products, we have coffee, cones, packed ups, sticks, camel milk ice cream, and also healthy alternatives like low sugar or low fat ice cream that Amul has. Most of these products are targeted to kids. Some are targeted to healthy or healthy conscious consumers. In terms of price, they will follow a market-oriented pricing policy. So they should price their products between $4 and $7. $4 is what Breyers is charging for the products, and $7 is what Halo Top is charging for the products. In terms of place, they are already present in 20 countries in the world. And as we already mentioned, they will be present primarily in communities where South Asian populations are dense. And finally, in terms of promotion, they will do this using electronic and print media, and also with a strong presence in social media.
Regarding their marketing communication strategy, the most strategic way to succeed in the Canadian market would be through digital marketing. Having a strong social media presence on popular platforms like Facebook, among other frequented sites, will be more memorable for consumers and will lead to an increase in brand awareness and ultimately revenue. Amal can match the growing Canadian consumer trends towards more premium, healthy, low sugar food items with their lines of healthy ice creams and advertise they're made of real milk for their regular product line. Amul should also partner with popular influencers, as an overwhelming number of studies indicate consumers find traditional mediums of advertising untrustworthy, but trust reviews from people they know, as well as online content creators who have massive followings and influence over their followers. About 70% of online users in Canada trust online reviews, and over 75% of internet users reveal that online ratings and reviews influence their buying decisions. Finally, here's a list of our references. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation.